Jakester.
Andre.
4 shows. 4 for 4.
Four shows.
Jakester and I today check the full lineup. We started the day with a great draft pod.
Fantastic
TDSP,
draft pod.
Buffs, Rams, fun stuff. Buffs pod this afternoon. And we close it all that out with a Friday bets epic. Always the best. Shout out to J Mike, who's always
my guy,
the best on bets, bringing us some winning picks, which we needed. I went 1 and 2. I hate myself. I don't know what's going on all of a sudden. So yeah, you've got some great picks from J Mike to live up to.
I went 2 and 1 on Monday with RK, I think.
There you go. That's what I like to hear. Yeah. Mitch came in and was like, Yaya tells me that I have one of the best guest records on the pod, and then he went 0-3. So
he jinxed himself.
Yeah.
Yaya jinxed him.
Be careful. Yaya did jinx him. Be careful what you say, what you wish for. But yeah, it's big Friday bets. We're feeling good. Tiff on the 1s and 2s. Everything's going well. Last bets of the year.
This is what we live for. It's bowl season.
Bowl season.
Down the stretch in the NFL.
Yes.
Nuggets are hitting their stride.
It's so true.
It's a great time to be not only a Colorado sports fan, just a sports fan in general.
Right. Absolutely. Boy. Good old spell check almost got me. Once again.
It's all right. I'm the worst with that shit, man.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks.
So bad.
I'm always trying to text people now, and my phone's like more or abouting it. It like makes no sense. Just confuses the shit out of people.
It's terrible.
And when you're like someone trying to delegate stuff to people, and then you can't even get a goddamn text out right, it's a real problem, man. It's a real issue. So
yeah, I've been having communication issues myself, as everyone around the office has learned lately.
Yeah, it's been tough. But we're gonna get there.
One day. Maybe 2023 is my year.
2023 may just be the year of Jakester. Let's be real though. 2022 not so bad for you.
It was pretty good.
Pretty good, all considered. Let's get to these big threes. Let's do it. What the heck? We're gonna start off with mine. Nikola Jokic. Ever heard of him? Basketball
maybe.
messiah. He's taking on the Miami Heat, the team that he famously just, all the Heat fans were like really upset that he pushed one of the Morris brothers last year, and they were like, oh, we're gonna do this and that. And the other two of them, when he comes to Miami, they didn't do shit. Jokic just whooped that ass and then was partying in nice clubs in Miami. Now you get them back in Denver, so that's good. And Jokic has hit over 23.5 points, 8 of the last 10 games, so you like that. You like that against the team like the Heat that have to play him straight up, not an assist game, Jake. Bama Adebayo plays him straight up, and that's how we're going to get there. And then I'm feeling just week 17 of the NFL. It's time to bet on the worst divisions in the NFL. One, Jacksonville Jaguars. They're really close to locking up this division here and taking on the Houston Texans on the road. -3. I think Dougie takes care of business, gets a nice little game plan in place for T-Law and the boys to take care of. And I am all over the Carolina Panthers. I love the Panthers. I think they're winning the NFC South. They have no business being 4-point dogs to the lowly Tampa Bay Bucks, who keep winning ugly at the end of games. And people, they'll praise like Tom Brady, forgetting that he looked like shit for the first 3 quarters. I'm not doing it anymore. Sam Darnold, better than Tom Brady. Mark my words. And Panthers all the way. Big teal guy, so give me the Panthers.
Big cat guy, too.
I'm a big cat guy. Yeah, exactly. Both Jaguars and Panthers.
Wow, I didn't even realize that.
I know. I mean, some people don't know a panther could just be a melatonistic jaguar,
Here we go.
which is
Here we go.
the pigment. They're just spotted underneath, but they're full black. So they look like a panther, but really it's just a jaguar with pigmentation issues. I don't know if half those terms might have been wrong. Yeah,
There's your jungle talk for the day.
yeah, exactly. We read lots of animal information books at my home. Yeah. The little one
You
loves
do?
to learn. Yeah, I do. I do. The little one loves to learn. You know, what can you do? Also, Steve Wilkes is saving his job, guys. Mark your words. Mark my words. Your
Yeah?
calendars, my words. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Steve Wilkes. He's saving his job in Carolina.
He deserves more than what he had in Arizona that one year.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What was it? Josh Rosen and whoever the
Gross.
fuck else. I can't even remember.
Exactly. Disgusting.
The Broncos beat the hell out of that team.
I know. That was the classic Vaughn. We're going to beat that ass or whoop that ass. And they did it.
Yep.
The good times.
That's enough Broncos talk for
Oh,
today.
God. Don't make Jake sad.
Does Aaron Gordon play tonight? I think he's listed as day today. I don't know.
Can we just point out that Jake's a faceless man right now?
I am faceless.
We were giving Eric shit about this. Did he give you that graphic for our draft?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Yaya?
Yeah.
No, I didn't get that.
See, I saw a draft that was put out by Yaya. He's waiting on Eric's approval. Eric was like, "What? We don't have a calendar for Jake?" I was like, "Come on, Eric, get with it." But I guess he still hasn't gotten that
We'll
fixed.
figure
Okay,
it out.
well,
Let's go to my big three. Give me the Atlanta Falcons -5.5 over the Arizona Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals on their third quarterback. Colt McCoy is not starting. David Blau is starting. David Blau is 0-5 as an NFL starter.
wow,
I will take.
he's bad.
He's not good.
No, he's really bad.
He threw a lot of touchdowns to Rondale Moore back in the day.
He did. That's Purdue talk for those who don't
It's the
who don't
Boilermakers.
speak Purdue. Yeah, Boilermakers, man. I
give me-
cannot talk right now.
Give me Desmond Ritter and the Dirty Birds just to ram
Gross.
it down the
Ugh.
Cardinals' throat. I mean,
What
other
a
than the
terrible
Broncos,
matchup. God.
other than the Broncos, the Cardinals have to be the biggest dumpster fire in the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, Johnny Venables came on the Broncos spot and made a strong case that they were actually a worse situation than the Broncos.
I was blown away that they extended Keim and Kingsbury in the offseason.
Right.
Blown away.
Right.
So yeah, give me the Dirty Birds. Give me
There you
Georgia
go.
minus
Go Dirty
6
Birds.
over the Ohio State Buckeyes. Georgia took it to Michigan last year in the playoff, and we talked about this on the draft pod. Ohio State maybe a little brand recognition here in this game.
A little overrating.
Yeah, we saw when they last were on the field against Michigan that if you punch them in the mouth, you can get ahead of them. So give me the Dogs.
Love that.
And then we're going NBA here. Give me the under in tonight's game, the Nuggets versus the Heat. The Heat, 30th scoring team in the NBA. Did you know that?
I did
Dead
not,
last.
actually. No.
Bottom. They average only 108.2 points per game. Of course, the Nuggets are up there, but maybe without MPJ, maybe without, or not MPJ, Aaron Gordon. And
Right. Day to day, I just texted Adam. He thinks he might play. I know Nicola's asking in the chat.
Yeah, he asked.
Okay, okay, it is Nicola.
So we'll
yeah,
see.
yeah. So we'll see. But Bruce, there's a few notable absences here.
It was 3 that were listed as day-to-day. Bruce Brown was 1. AG was the other. And
AG's
Jamal
day-to-day.
Murray.
Jamal Murray, of course.
So
Yeah.
we'll see. So yeah, give me the under. I don't know.
That's it, huh?
That's it.
That's it. Okay. Love that for us. Of course, all these odds at the DraftKings Sportsbook, the #1 book in all the land.
Nicola tuning in from Serbia.
Of course, we are big in Serbia, man. And we love that Nicola's tuning in to follow all of this. New users at DraftKings Sportsbook can use that code DNVR, and right now you can bet $5 on any pregame college football money line to win $150 in free bets if that bet hits. That's on top of all the boosts, bonuses, and great, amazing offers that they have at DraftKings. Of course, must be 21 or older. Colorado only. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700 and use that code DNVR when you do. Nicola chiming in. Belgrade, let's go. Partizan fan, I imagine, Nicola. I want more info. I want more info. Could be Red Star.
Sure.
Could be Red Star. Yeah.
This bowl game is looking fantastic.
Yeah, Jake's been locked into this bowl game. Notre Dame, South
We're
Carolina.
tied at 31 now.
You want to give us tied up 31?
We're tied. They just tied it up.
No way.
Yeah.
We believe in the Gamecocks?
I think I'm going to be riding with Spencer Rattler down the stretch here, yeah.
Okay. I got to see what these live odds are. Plus 180.
For the Gamecocks.
For the Gamecocks. And the third quarter just ended.
I may or may not be placing a live bet right now.
Okay. DraftKings Sportsbook live betting right now. That is how we do it. I wanted to look up how the Serbian teams did in EuroLeague right now. So maybe we need to take a quick break. Do you have one of those intermission signs, Tiff? No, I kid. We don't need to do that right now. Let's go to the dilemma. Partizan beating Bayern, so you love that. Good for them. And sadly, Red Star just falling to Barca, just barely. Big wins for the Italian teams in EuroLeague. No one cares about this. Nicola maybe does, though. Dilemma me up, Tiff, would you kindly? Can all dogs go to heaven? So we need to build an all dogs parlay for the NFL, Jake. And then I think we're ready to build a bowl season parlay. What do you think?
Oh, of course. Which one are we doing first?
Should we get the all dogs out the way?
Let's do the all dogs.
Since it feels like it might be a frisky dog week in the NFL. For starters, I'm throwing in the Panthers.
Okay.
Because I feel great about the Panthers.
All right. Do we have an update on Tua Tagovailoa's health? Is he playing or is he done?
I actually think he's in Trubs.
All right.
Yeah.
The Brownies
you
are
don't
technically a
love that.
dog. They're only plus 110 on the money line.
Who are they playing?
Washington.
Mandos? I know, but Deshaun looks like such
I know.
doo-doo,
Well, how do we feel about the Seahawks then? Plus 110 also only 2-point dogs to the Jets at home. Home dog?
Home dog.
Or the Vikings as dogs.
Man, the Vikings as dogs. Oh, my God.
Steelers as dogs with no Lamar, too.
Oh. Lamar might be back, though.
No, they said Tyler Huntley. He said he's out.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
Okay, Steelers plus 180, Vikings plus 150. Yeah, and Panthers plus 165. I think that is the play, in fact.
So what do we got? We got Panthers, Vikings, Steelers. Is that it?
Panthers, Vikings, Steelers, 1357.
Beautiful.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Vikings is the one that scares me, honestly.
Well, if you take that out even.
Yeah, it's actually not terrible, huh?
If
Plus 483 is nice.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, I wish the Colts weren't like the worst fourth quarter team in NFL history.
Talk about a dumpster fire.
Yeah, really rough. Dunk, it sounds like Jamal's not playing. AG, we haven't heard officially yet, but the indication is that he will be playing. Oh, man, I'd love to go to Belgrade on Derby Day, Nicola. That sounds absolutely incredible. And we, of course, have heard nothing but good things. So shouts to you, yeah. I hope you're inviting us because we will come in a minute. Okay, that was easy enough, Jake. Now the hard part. College football, parlay it up. Clemson, Tennessee, does that go in the parlay?
Oh my God, man. That line's moved from when we did it. What was it, 4.5? It's at 3.5 now.
What's going on?
How?
Kudok, the quarterback for Clemson, he's way better than DJ Ugalele was. They actually are half decent with him. This might be a case of Clemson starting to be a little too easy. I worry that they've had a lot of NFL guys drop out on defense, But that defense ultimately kind of sucked this year anyways.
Right, and so does Tennessee's too. I mean,
it's tennis. It's the Tennessee part of that equation that scares me to death.
I just don't know about this Tennessee team. Honestly, I haven't watched them since Hooker got hurt.
Right.
I mean,
I saw some of the South Carolina upset. But yeah, essentially.
Speaking of Serbia.
Yeah, Nicola, here we have you.
Come in here.
We have one of our great. Look at how just a normal DNVR employee is dressed on a day like this.
RG coming in hot.
He had a jacket to match, a nice
Yep.
little Serbia jacket to match. It's great stuff. I think that's a straight up stay away. You like K-State against Bama.
Bama just has not been Bama this year. But everyone is playing.
They're not covering big spreads, but everyone is playing.
And that line moved from this morning, too. It's at 7.
To me, 7's like too easy, man. Like K-State's great and all, but I'm sorry, this is Bama.
But this is not the Bama we are used to. Hey, man.
They don't cover big spreads, but like they're still a really talented team.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to Bama -7. I think we can start there.
Okay.
We'll start there.
Kentucky, Iowa, do we dare throw the under 31 from that game in
I almost
there?
want to take the over, bro. 31?
I know.
31 points.
Hey, Jake, everyone loves a low number. They're begging you to take the over.
All we need is a defensive touchdown, and we're in play.
Oh, for sure. No, 31 is so low.
Yeah.
31 is so low.
Stay away. I don't like it.
Like 17-14, the over hits.
Yeah.
Or a push, at least. But that's just insane.
Ugh.
Okay, we're staying away. Fine. TCU, Michigan -7.5, set and forget.
Yes.
Georgia -6, set and forget. It's in your big three.
Yes. My app just crashed. So
Mississippi State, Illinois.
you're gonna have
With
to tell me the
Illini
line.
+1.5. Maybe not.
No Ryan Walters.
Right, they're missing Devon Witherspoon, their star corner.
Chase Brown declared too, didn't he?
Ah, shit. Okay, we're not messing with the Illini. And Mississippi State just lost the Pirates.
Yeah, you know
I
what?
don't
Give me
know.
Mississippi State. No, they're winning this game for the Pirate.
Are they?
They are.
Okay. As long as they do it.
-1.5.
Hey, look, I'm just saying, I'm already devastated by the loss of the Pirate. I don't need double devastation because our parlay lost. Not to be insensitive, but I'm just saying.
Well, then, how about we just go USC -2 then?
USC -2 is definitely going in it. Purdue, LSU, like I'm not messing with it.
No,
and then
no,
we got to
no.
include Utah. We're big on Utah.
Utah, that's a 5-teamer. We're at +24.35. Just
See,
taking
if you
spreads.
include Mississippi State, it's +47.41. Huh?
We're heavy on the favorites, so this makes me
We
very
are heavy
nervous.
on the favorites, and that never works out well.
So
It
who's going
never
to lose?
works
Who's getting
out well.
upset here?
Who of the teams we've given out is getting upset?
TCU could cover.
Or not covering the spread, simply.
TCU could cover, so
course
maybe
they
we
could
take
cover.
Michigan out. This could be a really close game. I think Michigan
You
wins
think?
it.
You don't think they just like kind of blow the doors off them?
Well, okay, when Michigan blows the doors off of teams, though, it's the boa constrictor analogy.
Yeah.
It's not out the gate, though.
No, for sure. But don't you think they get boa constricted by like the fourth?
I want to say yes.
I know. Jake's doing this thing this week where he's just been like us all wanting Jim Harbaugh to the Broncos has really thrown him off.
It is not great for me.
He's sad about the Broncos. He's losing confidence in Michigan.
I'm not losing confidence in Michigan. Let's make that clear.
Oh, God.
Okay, then why don't we take the Bama game out? Unless you really feel that -7 is a lock. I don't think it is, but
I feel -7's a lock if everyone's playing, but you know, the stinkiest one of all of these, the line that feels most like you guys are just taking the cheese,
USC.
USC. USC -2 to Tulane seems too good to be true.
Take it out. I like Utah's -2 a lot more.
I do too. Honestly, I love USC -2. There must be some Caleb Williams health stuff.
Has
Plus
to be.
24-35. Let's just do it.
So we take USC out. We're down to 12-28.
Right.
All favorites though.
I know all favorites sucks.
I mean,
But in the bowls that matter, isn't all favorites maybe the play?
we're taking many of the best teams in the country with this. Many of the best players in the country with this. Let's roll with it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's roll, as he says. Roll Tide. And, you know, best of luck to you rolling in all your bets into the new year. We will, of course, be back in 2023. Jake Schwanitz, Andre, Tiff, behind the ones and twos. Have a great weekend. Have a great New Year's, everyone. Thank you to DraftKings Sportsbook. We will be back next year.
Go Blue.